The first thing to know about ellipses is that they are subject to the same rules of perspective as lines are. In fact, lines can be very useful when first drawing ellipses, as they can help you to understand a sense of the directionality and proportion of the shape. Ellipses are very common in both still life and figure drawing. Many ellipses are the result of a circle being put at an angle so that it no longer appears as a circle, or it appears squished. As you can see from the diagram here, when you start by looking at a flat circular shape from the top, it appears as the whole circle. However, as you slowly move the shape to being parallel with your eye level, the line and the ellipse slowly flatten out. A key thing to remember is that all ellipses require careful observation of both proportions and angles, even if they are on the same object. The length and the shape of the object, combined with the optical effects of foreshortening, can make similar ellipses appear very differently. In some cases, it can be useful to draw ellipses even when they're not seen, for example, cross contours in figure drawing. However, it is very important to remember that too dark or heavy of a line or too many can overwhelm the shape and make the edges start to collapse. Try to use only the necessary lines or go back in with your eraser to clean it up. As you can see here, this bottle has built-in ellipses within its form. When you look at this form from the side, you can see how the circular shapes moving across and around the bottle have been squished into ellipses. It's first very important to take note of proportions here. First, the bottle is taller than it is wide, however, the ellipses on the surface of the form are wider than they are tall. If you are struggling with proportions, you can use a stick to help you measure. As you observe the bottle, make sure to take careful note of the way that the corners bend. As the ellipse flattens, the corners will become sharper. However, the sides never meet at a complete point unless you are looking at it directly from eye level, where the ellipse appears as a line. A few last reminders. 1. Always rely on observation before resorting to any generalized shapes or rules about how the ellipse functions. 2. Circles rarely appear as circles when viewed from the side. Measuring can help to confirm this. And 3. Don't be afraid to erase and redraw the shape.